Tensions remain high in the Middle East despite a temporary ceasefire between the United States and Iran. On 7th April, both countries agreed to a 2-week pause in hostilities, but developments on the ground indicate that the situation is far from stable. Iran's parliament speaker Mohammad Baqer Qalibaf highlighted that 3 clauses of a 10-point ceasefire proposal had already been violated. These included a breach of the ceasefire in Lebanon, an unauthorized drone entering Iranian airspace, and restrictions on Iran's right to uranium enrichment. Talks with the United States are scheduled in Islamabad on 10th April, with Qalibaf and Iranian Foreign Minister Abbas Araghchi leading the delegation. The strategic Strait of Hormuz remains a focal point of concern. This vital waterway handles about 1/5 of global oil and gas shipments, along with other essential goods. Vessel movement was initially allowed following the U.S. Iran ceasefire, with ships like the Greek-owned bulk carrier NJ Earth and the Liberian-flagged Daytona Beach transiting the strait. However, after Israel launched heavy strikes across Lebanon, killing at least 254 people, Iran halted all oil tanker traffic, forcing vessels that had started transit to turn back. Maritime tracking shows that more than 1,000 vessels, including nearly 200 laden tankers, remain waiting in the region. Even under normal conditions, passage through the strait can take more than 2 weeks. The Iranian Ports and Maritime Organization issued a safe navigation chart, urging all vessels to follow designated routes to avoid the risk of mines. Meanwhile, protests continued outside the White House in Washington, D.C., with demonstrators calling for a genuine ceasefire involving the U.S., Iran, and Israel. Protesters waved Iranian, Palestinian, and Lebanese flags, echoing global calls to end the military campaign that has been ongoing for nearly 6 weeks. The temporary pause in hostilities underscores both the fragility of peace and the complexities of diplomacy in the region. While some steps have been taken toward reducing conflict, the violations and military strikes highlight how quickly the situation can escalate. International observers continue to monitor developments closely, emphasizing the importance of negotiations that include all affected parties to ensure lasting stability in the region.